The following has been paid for by the Rage You Nerds.
Welcome to Rage You Nerds. I am MrCAC. I am joined by Travis, TJ, and my brother Jared, and we are Rage You Nerds.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm gonna make TJ bigger. I know I'm gonna regret it because he's gonna explode on me, but say
He
love
does that.
Say lovey. That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
Gotta watch. I've known TJ for 30 years, and he has a habit of exploding on people. It's very weird.
Oh, TJ. Oh, come on, folder.
TJ and his damn demolitions expertise.
All right. Well, so how you guys doing? We're here. It's Friday. We've got some nerd news to talk about here in a second, but there's TJ. I knew he was gonna explode. That son of a gun.
Yeah,
what I
I
do.
told you.
But it's another week. How you boys feeling?
Well, I am well. I don't know about everybody else, but it seems like if you live in Arkansas and you have allergies, this has been the week of weeks because we have 30-degree temperature swings, and I cannot breathe out my nose right now. So other than that, I feel pretty good.
Noses are overrated.
Yeah, I've reached the point where I've had to go to sleep. I use nasal spray. I've never used nasal spray before in my life, but I take 3 tokes up each nose now just to feel comfortable going to sleep. Because I would used to wake up and be just like you could tell that I probably wasn't breathing halfway through most of the night. And then I had to do like a sleep study. Or I did like there's just one like little like brief sleep study thing where they like I put a little sensor on my finger and I got it back to the guy and he's like, so this red stuff isn't a good sign. I don't want to say that you might not have been breathing during this point, but there's a high chance you weren't. So I feel like I'm doing much better now, but
Are you sure you're actually alive, sir?
yeah. He's like, did you drink before this? I'm like, I don't think so, but I do think I did drink before that. And it was also after one of our streams, so I feel pretty confident I did drink that night.
There might have been a beverage in there.
Yeah. So, but here we are, Rage You Nerds. We're going to talk about Batman Returns tonight as we continue to see how well we can do with trivia and breaking down of movies, and then we've got some other stuff we'll talk about leading up to that, and I'm just excited to see where we go with the night, boys. But first, let me just mess around with Jared right quick.
What did I do?
You just kind of shrunk a little bit. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, it happens.
Yeah,
Water's cold.
Okay, so let's transition. Let's transition.
Transition.
Because I got an internal clock I need to be hitting. All right.
Yes. I have a stopwatch too, if that helps.
All right. Let's knock out that. Let's knock that out. So we're gonna hit some nerdy headlines here, fellas. And for those of you watching, we will be talking about some of the latest news that's hitting the nerd waves this week. Right now, if you haven't noticed, we're always in a constant point of there's nothing new. Thankfully, it sounds like while some of the nerd news areas are improving, like we've got some series that have dropped in Disney Plus. Netflix has said they're going to release a new movie every week. there is a chance that things will be better here soon. But there's also other headlines that we'll talk about where maybe the optimism kind of disappears a little bit. So let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Well, TJ, you're just exploding, and I just don't know how to handle you.
Oh my gosh, TJ has exploded for the second time already.
He's too big, and your bigness. I must stop your bigness.
Good luck.
That's what she said.
That's
Second
not
sex
what
joke.
she said.
Okay,
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there.
we'll just see. Well, it doesn't matter what she said. It doesn't matter what she said.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so we'll get off the nerds. So we'll start with a little bit somber, in a sense, news. So today is the 13th anniversary of the passing of Heath Ledger. It's definitely sad. But for someone that passed so young, he had some very interesting roles that he tackled over the